familiarize yourself with, like you said, the manifesto, the story, the picture, the vision of the political party that you want to vote for. The best way for us to get involved at the moment to change our futures, all 62, 70 million of us, whatever that number really is to register for vote, then rock up to vote, and then volunteer. And in the process, familiarize yourself with, like you said, the manifesto, the story, the picture, the vision of the political party that you want to vote for. And it shouldn't matter, Q, how long they've been in existence. If what they are offering you sounds better and it makes sense to you, and you chat to other people and you then make an informed decision for yourself, that's the party you should vote for. That's who you should vote for. But that's then one part. The next part is, okay, now you hold them accountable. And that happens daily, weekly, monthly. Not every 4 or 5 years. If you're not happy, you get up and you say so. But it doesn't mean that we walk around, jump up and break things. Because that doesn't change anything. In the last 30 years, we've broken, we've burned, we've killed people. It hasn't changed one thing, because notwithstanding that, Eskom doesn't work, our trains don't work, our GDP is down. Now that can be macroeconomic, it doesn't matter. The point is, had we taken the right decisions in the past and voted for people that would be doing stuff differently, and it doesn't mean they would have done it right, better, it doesn't matter, but we stuck to the same person. Now there's a very old saying that goes something like this: you cannot give the same person all the power, because power, absolute power, corrupts. Now, do we need to even go into corruption?
No.
We need. And let's also remember this. You spoke about involvement. Involvement is also, if you think it's just political parties or governments that are corrupt, remember, for every corrupt person, there has to be another corrupt person. And when the state is corrupt, it's with a privately held business. These guys are just as guilty, if not more. So we need to hold them accountable, because these people that are stealing from us and our children and our parents are our own parents, brothers, sisters, neighbors, uncles. They are family of ours, and yet we don't stop them. So that's another part of holding accountable. And it's part of the challenge we have at the moment, is that there's a lot of people, Q, read an article this morning again, there's a lot of people that do not want change to happen, because when it happens, not if, it's going to happen. When it happens, they're going to have a problem. Because what they got up until now was through corrupt measures. Now it's going to become clean, and those people are going to, they're going to lose everything. So there's a vested interest by some seriously politically correct, connected people to make sure that the current government stays in place.
I think it is also very important to understand that no matter who is in power, no matter how powerful they are now, we put them there.
Q, we give the power, we take the power.
Exactly.
And this is something that South Africans need to understand. The people vote and give power. The people vote to take power. We don't understand that. And there's other things that come around it. You know, you've got political parties that still play the race card. No, don't. You have political parties that say, if you vote for this party, you're going to lose your 350 rand. Let me ask you a question. Do you want 350 rand? Or do you want the opportunity to earn 3,500? Because by giving you 350, I'm preventing you from getting 3,500 rand. I'm preventing you. Now that's another discussion. But if people listening to this and watching it don't believe it, go and find out. By giving you 350, I am preventing you from getting 3,500 rand. Now, who is giving you the 350? Because whoever's giving you the 350 wants you to stay with the 350. And they give you this fear. They say, if you vote for anybody else, you will lose this. Of course I'm going to lose this, but I have the opportunity of 3,500. No, David, I'm not going to, of course, lose this. We will not lose help to the poor in South Africa. We will never lose that. I've yet to come across, certainly the political people that I've been speaking to, that have said we're going to lose that. To the contrary. It's to the contrary. People say, how do we take the 350 and do better? Now, what does better mean? Better does not necessarily mean I'm going to give you more. Better says, whatever I do here, you've got to be better off.
Yes.
So it's either more money or it's better and more opportunities. That's what we need to do.
Yes.
But to think, oh, whoever's giving us the 350 is doing me a favor and it's so wonderful. Really? 350 Rand in today's life?
No, it's nothing. It's nothing. I think if there's anything that I'm taking out of this, and it's of paramount importance, is the voting process must never be emotional.
I think it's always going to be emotional, and let me tell you why. Think about you buying a shirt. The first thing that you do when you buy a shirt is you look at the shirt and you go, oh, I like that. That's an emotion. Nothing wrong with it. But then what do?
Yeah.
You go closer, you look at it. Maybe you look at, oh, I didn't look from afar, it looked better. Or you see a shirt and you go, oh, I don't like that. And then you come close and you go, actually, I like this.
Yeah.
So the emotion attracts you. But then what happens? Oh, do they have my size? Does it fit me? Does it fit my budget? Does it do what I wanted it to do? Same with politics.
Yeah.
There's going to be an emotion. Oh, I don't like this one. Oh, okay, but find out why not.
Yes.
Because maybe you're just misinformed. Maybe you're not enough informed. So don't just shoot down.
Yeah.
Find out. Equip yourself.
Yes.
Like you would do with buying the shirt. You don't walk in and just, ladies, you don't just walk in and pick up a pair of shoes and say, I'm taking this home because I like it. You walk in, you look at it, you and I will buy a shirt or a pair of pants, and we make sure it fits me.
Yes.
But it's not just about the fit. It's about, do I feel comfortable? Do I believe it's going to last? Do I believe the price I'm paying for it is worth what I'm getting out of it emotionally, but also physically? Will it longevity? All of those kinds. We need to do the same with political parties.
Yes.
But here again, we put more time into buying clothing than we do in terms of finding out, why am I voting for this person? Or why am I not voting for it? Or why do I feel like this? Or why don't I feel like that about the other person? So it's always going to be emotional. But then be emotional the same way you would be when you buy your shirt.
I love that. I love that. Wow, guys, it's amazing. This is just the beginning. We are going to be talking about this until the last day. You go cast your vote. And it is very important. And I love the passion, David. I love that you are not just talking about this. You have already planned to take time off to go and participate, actively participate. And it is crucial that every person, every race, creed, as long as you want a better South Africa, you have to play a part. I think it's time that we stop burning stuff when we're angry. It's time that we stop breaking things when we're mad. There are due processes. And I got that from you. There are due processes. We put them there. Whoever it is, we can take them off.
So just on that point, the final comment I'll give is that I'm encouraging and challenging all people out there. Our students, people that are employed, people that are not employed, business owners, all shapes and sizes. Get involved by volunteering. Either volunteer yourself or sponsor somebody to go there. If we have 23,000 stations, and it doesn't mean that all parties will be in 23,000 places, but that doesn't matter. Whether in your area there's somebody that you will vote for or you're not going to vote for, doesn't matter. Volunteer your time. Go there. Hold those people accountable. Don't get bribed. If you're tired, get somebody else to come and relieve you. So ideally, I'm suggesting to the world out there, the South African world, volunteer, get 4 people, so you and 3 other people, go to each and every voting station, and you will be educated. Make no mistake, people will educate you to do those things. Go there and just hold people accountable. Why? Because those people there are determining your future.
Yes.
So by holding them accountable, you will get a better future. Students,
yes.
Older people that want something to do.
Yes.
4 people, take 3 days, work in shifts. Then businesses, why would you not sponsor those people? Individual people that are better off, that have money, why will you not sponsor them? So I'm encouraging, I'm doing it and my business is going to be doing it as well. We are going to sponsor people to say, take 4 people, put them at the voting station for 3 days in a row. We'll provide you with food. In some cases, if you need to sleep over. But the thing is, sleepover doesn't need to happen because you're going to be working in shifts. So you'll just, if I'm going to vote here, I'm going to be living around it.
Yes.
So get 4 people together, go to every voting station. This is of course after you've registered and voted here.
Yes.
But volunteer and make sure that just the processes, make sure that the voting boxes are clean when they arrive.
Yes.
Make sure that everything is sealed properly. Make sure that the counting is done properly. Don't take somebody's word. But the only way you can do that is if you get involved. Take 4 people, get a crowd together, get your friends together, get some fellow business owners together and go and volunteer.
Fantastic. I love that, David. Guys, you've heard it. Don't think about it, act on it. In the coming months, a few things are going to start happening. You'll be given a t-shirt. You'll be given a lot of alcohol. That's why we are saying it's not an emotional decision. You're going to be given a lot of things to blind you on the decisions that you have to make. Think beyond the t-shirt. Think beyond the alcohol. Think beyond the free meals you'll be getting. Think 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now and make an informed decision. We are going to put a lot of information after this video where you can register, the information that you need from the national websites and so forth. But get involved. It is your responsibility. Cheers, guys. This has been Growth Mind, and I'm Q. See you next time.